Continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On second down, it's Daniel.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better look. Got some big plays in their future.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back for the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On second down, here's Herbert. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, L.A. First down, 10 at the 50-yard line. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it.
Look at his eyes. He's looking downfield. He's saying, who's going to win for me and allow me to push this ball downfield? But he realized his pass protection was being stressed. It wasn't going to hold up much longer, and he takes the underneath drag route to just make sure they continue to stay ahead of the chains.
Open man is Davis. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just...
And he's in! And McConkey! A down Chargers. Going after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers go up by 7, 28-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They're going to motion the tight end over here. This one, up top for Dobbs. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield.